One way stop along the route to where you are in that big IPO was Yahoo. Jerry Yang invested $1 billion.
Yeah.
$1 billion.
Yeah.
It turned out to be a pretty good investment for Yahoo.
Yeah.
But one time after another, you raised this money on your own outside of China with investors.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm very thankful for all the investors because 1999, year 2000, and even at the Yahoo time, a lot of people say this Jack is crazy. He's doing something that we don't understand. A lot of venture capitalists give you money because there is such a American model already there. But they say Alibaba, we don't see this kind of model, right?
They say Jack's crazy.
Yeah, this is crazy guy. I mean, I remember my first time in Time magazine, they call me Crazy Jack.
Jack Ma's journey shows the power of vision and persistence. Being called Crazy Jack by Time magazine could have been discouraging, but he turned it into a badge of honor. Despite investors doubting Alibaba's model, he raised funds and kept pushing forward. His story reminds us that innovation often looks crazy at first, and that's exactly when you might be onto something big.
As you know, in the United States, issues have risen about privacy.
Yeah.
Google and Apple, and questions of whether the government should have access to files. How do you handle that if the Chinese government says you know a lot about people? Mm-hmm. You have transactional relationships with lots of people. Mm-hmm. And they say, we want to see your files.
Well, so far I don't have this kind of problems from the Chinese government. And I told them, any government, if you come here for the national security, anti-terrorist, well, anywhere, anti-terrorist, we work together. It's a criminal, we work. But rest of that, no. I said, we are a business. The data is so precious because we don't know how. Because if we give to anybody, it's going to be disaster. And also about privacy issues. I think, just like hundreds of years ago, people say, I would rather put money under my pillow rather than put in the banks. But today banks, they're special. They know how to protect money much better than you do.
His words show the mind of a strategist and a realist. He's saying, even when people doubt you or label you crazy, careful planning, transparency, and understanding your boundaries can turn risk into opportunity. It's a lesson in courage, intelligence, and protecting what matters while staying true to your goals.
Your life is a testament to the idea that nothing is impossible. That if somebody says no, you say it's just the beginning. Where does that come from?
At the beginning, I never thought, I thought when I was young, I said, everything's possible. Now I know not everything's possible. When you have something, you have to think about, you have to consider about the others. You have to consider about the customer, society, your employees, your shareholders, society. There are so many things that I think if you continue to work hard, there's possibility. I just feel that I'm enthusiastic about what we are doing. At the beginning, for the first 5 years, I just want to survive. For the first 3 years, we made 0 revenue.
Jack Ma's words are a masterclass in perseverance and vision. Even when faced with 0 revenue for the first 3 years, he remained enthusiastic and focused on creating real impact. He reminds us that challenges like privacy, security, and skepticism aren't roadblocks. His story is proof that believing in possibilities, working hard, and thinking beyond yourself can truly change lives. What do you think? Let me know in the comments section.